Hi, hello! Good day, tourists! In Ilocano na imbag na bigat kada tayo amin. My name is Crizel, but you can call me Miss Zel. And I am your tour guide for today. And now, we're going to explore and see the beauty of Bataan. On behalf of Travel and Tour, I would like to welcome you all to Bataan, which has a slogan, "It's more fun in Central Luzon." But before anything else, let's start through with prayer. Okay, now I would like to introduce our coach captain, Coach Richard, but we can call him Coach Chad for short. He is an experienced professional driver for 8 years in service, and he will make sure that we have a safe and happy trip. So, we are all excited, guys? Oh yes, we are all excited, and now let's have a head count first, starting with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're all 20. Thank you for all cooperation. I just want to say some true friend reminders before I tell the history of Bataan. First, always put your trust in the proper disposal. And second, don't leave your things attendant and always fasten your seatbelt. So I have her whistle and flag. When you see me waving this flag, it means you have only 10 minutes to roam around and spend time taking picture. Talk to lot of the locals and buy the souvenirs. But if I whistle one, it means that you have only 5 minutes to roam around the destination. And if I whistle twice, it means that we need to go back to the bus immediately. Are we clear? Okay, we are all excited? Okay, thank you. Since we are all excited, let's start our tour. Did you know that Bataan, being a region rich in history, has several landmarks which has encouraged guests to visit during this stay? Our first destination will be the Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, which respected an aspect of national Filipino history. So now we're having the Las Casas Filipina de Acuzar. The collection of buildings was specifically chosen based on their individual cultural, historical, and architectural features. They range in style from mansion to wooden steel house. The house had classes for the University of the Philippines until 1926, wherein Rita serves as a professor and later experts director of the School of Fine Arts. Also known as the Don Lorenzo del Rosario House, Casa Bresentina was designed by Catalan architect Joan Joseph, who said hereby the Aresmanda in 1980. It was the first home of the University of Manila in 1941. And the wonderful Casa Luvao was constructed in 1920, right after the conclusion of World War I. Its original purpose was actually for the storage of the sugar and rice, but during World War II, the Japanese used it as military outpost. For our next destination will be Shrine of Valor, or also known as Mount Samat Shrine of Valor. It's a national shrine located here in Pilar, Bataan, that is dedicated to the heroism and sacrifice of Filipinos who fight and died for their freedom against the invading Japanese forces during the World War II. In a memorial to all the soldiers who died bravely during the battle against the Japanese forces and those who died during the Bataan Death March in World War II. Okay, tourists, the time is up. Let's go back to the bus to our next destination. Our next destination is Corregidor Island. It was once the headquarters of Allied Filipinos and American forces who fight against the Japanese during World War II, and forces and witness to the braveness these soldiers. Corregidor comes from the Japanese word corrigor, meaning to correct. Once stories that states that the called its Islamic Corregidor, or Island of the Corrector, due to Spanish custom system, wherein all ships and train in Manila Bay were required to stop and have their documents and recorrected. Okay, I will give you 1 hour and 30 minutes to roam around the sites, and after that, I will call you to this one whistle. For our last destination, it will be the Bataan Worldwide Museum. This Bataan tourist attractions houses was memorabilia and dioramas, particularly those from the World War II. and one of the most devastating military defeats in American history. The force on Bataan, numbering some 76,000 and American troops in the largest army under American command ever to surrender. Now tourists, we're going to Pasalubong Center so you can buy your pasalubong products made by Bataan. And of course, the keychain. So I will be giving you 1 hour to roam around and make sure that you don't leave your things unattended. So are we clear? Okay. Attention to everyone, your time is up. We're going to pulling out the hotel in just few minutes. I ask that you remain in your seats until we have to complete. Coach Richard will be meeting us in the bus to have with your bags. Please double check to make sure your bag has been taken off. Thank you everyone. On behalf of BAC Tours, wish you have a pleasant and memorable vacation here in Bataan. Have a safe trip and we're looking forward to be serviced to you again. Thank you very much.